So, the guy Anomaly, he is spot on. Like, everyone has an ego. Everyone has their own motive, their own personal motive. Not everyone is, self-righteous. Not everyone, not near everyone. When he was talking about, trying to think of a tactful way to say this, because it's just how it settled. The Isaac Skippy thing, when he killed himself, or, because I really have to assume, I mean, there was 2 witnesses, I would have to assume this guy was some type of druggie whenever they met, or whenever he met all these people. This is a general assumption on my part. He was part of it. Like, he maybe more so didn't do shit, but he knew shit. Like, he knew shit. And that would bother anybody, knowing that, the ball that Trump has made roll, the little bit Jeff Sessions did do, is still rolling. It would be blackmailable. You could convince someone that this would be your best bet. You should just probably die. They'll just think you're crazy. Just go away. The speculations on what's going to happen in this candidacy, I'm kind of agreeing with the idea that Biden's probably going to drop out. I've noticed it before, and he was talking about stuff, and he always, he just seems uncomfortable. But, maybe he'll stay, because sadly I would love for him to go against Trump, because he thinks Trump's going to make him look stupid. Another opinion on my personal. So what I really wanted to talk about, outside of the pedo thing being absolutely real, like, you can't watch TV and not see it. Like, you can. I have a child, and I've had to explain to him about things, to process things a little differently. Not everybody's meant to just think about. On some shows, sadly, I've been getting yelled at for going, this is what this means. And he's just a sponge, and my wife is just pissed. But, sadly, it's my kid, so I'm going to do it. He needs it done. Everyone needs to do this to their children at a point. I'm not saying do anything crazy. Inform them. Let them know. Teach them to fight. I'm completely. You don't need a freaking a knife to cut somebody. I can make you a stick that if you hit with more than 5 or 6 pounds of pressure in the right spot, you can stick it in you. And I promise they will. I am processing personal issues. I've seen abuse happen. I've seen neglect happen. I've seen wrongdoing. We've all been there. We've all been there to a point. And I try to speak more in exactness here, because with my kid I speak in generalities just to make him get it. Another reason Anomaly was correct is there are people. I am just here trying to inform, seeing what they allow me to do on this platform, because they've killed me everywhere else. I can do Facebook, but guess what? It's not entertaining. I don't like to have to freaking message everybody. I don't like to, there's a few things I'm about to start doing just to see how that plans out. I make different moves. We're trying to live sustainably. I'm trying to figure out how to make this planet run with freaking 10 billion people on it, and them be able to do whatever. I'm convinced people fuck this system. People have made this system wrong and used it wrong, and now they're here to collect their bounty. And if you can't tell that by systems buying up other systems and this happening, it's consolidation, You're, allowing people to get small infrastructure built, and then you take that infrastructure over and you, go 5G, or whatever. This is programmed. This is intentional. You don't have to believe it. It's happening. It's been here. And very rudimentarily, I'm going to explain this. And I think I've got it, actually, and I need to just stop being lazy. So, and I say lazy as in lazy on this. I've got too much crap going on. But that's how I like it. That's how you should live your life. You should be busy. You should worry. Oh, it's warm outside. Guess what that means? I've got shit to do outside. I've got garden stuff. I've got this. I've got that. And this isn't even what this is about, people. I'm convinced, absolutely convinced, that things are slowly happening. For the most part, Trump is there for good, but I guarantee you he's hiding something. There's something everyone's always hiding. And I'm tired of these companies that neglect to re-inform people that they misinform people, or notated in a thing that you would never go read again, and in the bottom they updated it, addendum, this was wrong. These people and the people that made all the freaking cheap sunscreen and bug spray and all those people, they should all be able to be sued by the population. Kind of like the hearing protection thing that's going on. All right? Because that's real. All right? That's super real. They just fucked a bunch of people. All right? Because your ears are important as your teeth or as your eyes. All right? And the only thing that truly matters outside of those, your back and your knees, is your fucking brain. All right? So please, you can explain most of this away by people's diet. I'm telling you, they are so malnourished. They are so impoverished. And they live in such an area and eat so much. And they're so gluttonous. And it's just so evident that these people that can't adjust are either consuming zero nutrition, probably on top of that, SSRIs or some type of medication that has been shittily approved. I challenge that, Trump. Go through and start seeing what medicine's approved and what medicine is not. That anything that hasn't been approved in America, I don't give a shit what country it's in. Go through and start doing this. Saying, we're going to see if this is what it says it is. We're going to see what this really does. More testing. You want to make money? That's money. There's money to be made in this country. But as of right now, there are people trying to destroy it. And I can't stand by idly. I've been doing what I've been doing because I've been talking on a personal front. I've been trying to just see what people think. I've been doing a lot of stuff. And as a person that can talk to people but would prefer not to, I'd prefer to freaking walk around the woods all day by myself. And I just sit and then come home at night to my family and then have the interaction I need. All right? I need you to know this is dire. That everything they deny shortly, they'll have to accept. Just like the immigrant thing going on at the border. Like, you're incentivizing these people. I just got in an argument with people on Facebook, and I called California a shithole. Whenever you support the illegals in the state and not the people that are fucking on the streets that have been ran out by your taxes and bullshit, and banks rip everything from under them, and these people are now probably junkies, like, get the fuck out of here. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. All right? Let them approve this budget and ask for the money and deny all their funds, Mr. President. You say, we are sorry. We do not have this amount of money for your recklessness, your idiocracy. Are you already building a big fucking railroad that you said was going to cost a crazy amount? That's went to a crazy amount? Okay, so guess what? Take that fucking railroad apart and sell all that shit. Scrap it. Do whatever you need to do and pay for your own shit. All right? I understand there's good causes and there's so many people. It's like, he's bad. There is so many fingers being pointed that it is. And the Q thing can be explained by an algorithm. A simple algorithm with a government database of all the accurate information, with the point saying, we know you know all this good shit, and you can take all their assumptions and sway it in the way you want it. Deflect, but inform, okay? Tell some people some things, give out some hints that are like notable symbology, people. And if we can do this, we can rule this bitch. That's what these people are saying and thinking. They have not made an outright knowing and being computer, because it would fuck everything up. It would. And I'm going to land on comment and prove that wrong, because that's 100%. 100.